Yeah.
Hey yo, man, it's your time. Man, fuck poverty. Get this money, man. What the fuck you gotta do, you know what I'm saying?
I can tell you're mad at me just by how your face look.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Phil and Leroy Judgmental Podcast. I'm Leroy, and let's get to it with some news. Here we have Moreno Smith, a local celebrity boxer from Houston, Texas, who was gunned down for offering support to a female friend going through a domestic situation. Yeah, she was a female friend, alright. Here's the report.
Well, a local boxer is now dead after being gunned down in a Northwest Harris County restaurant.
He was shot multiple times by a 61-year-old man meeting his wife to finalize their divorce. Well, the gunman then shot himself in the head and is clinging to life tonight. Fox 26's Randy Wallace spoke to the victim's family. Joining us live now from Northwest Harris County. Randy.
Yeah, Rossi. Now, according to Moreno Smith's sisters, he came here to Crab Station and Oyster Bar to help the 29-year-old woman who
Yeah, he was helping her, alright.
was meeting her 61-year-old husband to finalize their divorce.
My brother was a celebrity boxer here from Houston, Texas, born and raised here in Houston, Texas.
Fans of local boxing probably know the name Moreno Smith.
He's been in the boxing ever since his teenage years.
Smith was at the Crab Station and Oyster Bar at around noon on Wednesday with a 29-year-old female friend. She was at the restaurant to finalize her divorce from her 61-year-old husband after...
Well, if they have to meet in a public place to finalize a divorce, that tells me it was a lot of abusive situations going on. I guess that's why she brought her quote-unquote male friend with her. The guy's 6'4". He's 6'4", he could fight, and I guess he figured that the old man, the 61-year-old husband, would be scared of him or something.
20-minute talk that didn't go well. Deputies say the husband left the restaurant, came back a short time later, and opened fire with two guns.
When he returned, he shot the male that she was with multiple times, and he attempted to shoot her, but he missed.
The husband's deadly action.
I don't think he tried to shoot her at all. Well, he probably shot at in her direction, but I don't think he wanted to kill her, because I mean he had two guns. He walked in there like Max Payne and shit.
This came as a shock to Smith's relatives.
He did talk to him yesterday, and the gentleman, I don't know the conversation, but when my brother got off the phone with him, he said that everything was okay.
Why is he talking to the next ex-husband? Why is he having conversations with him? What's going on between them two have nothing to do with him. And as a 40, I think he was 42. As a 42-year-old man, you should know better than that to be getting involved in somebody else's domestic situations. Goddamn, Captain Save him though.
That, the gentleman was a cool guy. My brother was really like an innocent bystander. He was just really trying to help. It was not his girlfriend. That's very misleading information.
Sure, yeah, they weren't girlfriend, boyfriend on paper, but something definitely is going on there.
He was just trying to help someone.
A couple of years ago, we lost our mother. He lost his wife, and now we have lost our brother.
After shooting Smith, deputies say the husband shot himself in the head.
This was the last restaurant that me, my sister, and my brother ate at. This was the last day we seen him was at this particular restaurant on June the 17th, and then this is the same very restaurant that my brother got killed at. So it's just very tragic for me and my family.
Now, the name of the 61-year-old gunman has not been released. He was rushed to Houston Northwest Medical Center. Deputies say he is not expected to survive. Reporting live from Northwest Harris County, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay out of other people's domestic situations. Let her handle that shit. That's her husband. Let her handle it. I don't know, why is he talking to the guy, and why is he going to the restaurant? My thinking is, well, of course, they were having sexual relations, and I guess, like I said, I think he figured since he's 6'4", muscular and can fight, I guess he figured like no one's like a threat to him, And I guess he was going there to confront him, like, yeah, we having a relationship and all that type of stuff. And I also think that the 61-year-old was abusive, either verbally or physically abusive to this woman. That's why she wanted to meet in a public place. You could have finalized divorce papers in a damn house somewhere, or a lawyer's office, or doing something. Why do you have to finalize divorce papers in a public restaurant? Because she thinking that he wasn't going to do anything in there. That's the problem. Never estimate what someone is going to do. Never do that. And here we go, our next story. We still staying in Texas, Dallas, Texas. We got Breonna Johnson, a 24-year-old woman, has been arrested for setting her boyfriend on fire. Now, here's the report from the New York Post. A Texas woman turned 50 cents worth of gasoline into a deadly weapon by setting her boyfriend on fire at a Dallas, Texas gas station and melting the skin off his body, police in Texas said. The boyfriend, Ricky Doyle, 25, died Tuesday in a Dallas, Texas area hospital from burns he suffered in a horrific July 18th attack, according to the Arlington Police Department. Doyle and his girlfriend, Breonna Johnson, were arguing at a Shell gas station in Arlington at the time, cops said. "I'm going to kill you," Johnson was telling him, according to the police affidavit. The 24-year-old Johnson went inside the gas station and paid 50 cents worth of gas. She later seen pouring gasoline on Doyle as she sat in the back seat of a Jeep. Then she walked around the driver's seat and set it on fire with an unknown object. Doyle was engulfed in flames when he was seen escaping the vehicle and running through the parking lot trying to stop his body from burning. Another customer came to his aid with a fire extinguisher, but by then witnesses said Doyle was bleeding and had skin that appeared to have melted off his body, said the police charging document. While witnesses were trying to help Doyle inside the gas station, his girlfriend told bystanders that she was smoking while pumping gas. That's why the fire started. But witnesses and a damn security camera that's probably in every direction in that damn gas station didn't buy Johnson's story and confronted her, telling her they saw her intentionally set the car on fire. One witness even tried to detain her before the police arrived, but Johnson pushed the person to the ground and drove away while smiling, the police report said. Now, did she drive away in a car that was on fire, that he was sitting in the car in? Johnson was arrested in July and initially charged with aggravated assault, bodily injury with a deadly weapon. Now that Doyle has died, Johnson will be charged with murder. She's currently being held at Tarrant County Jail. Well, my thing is aggravated assault and bodily injury. Why wasn't she in charge with attempted murder? The people said that she said, quote unquote, "I'ma kill you," and set him on fire. So at that time, he was still surviving. So my thing is, why wasn't she charged with attempted murder? Not this aggravated assault shit. I don't get it. Now, the 50 cents worth of gas. Now, did she take the nozzle and spray it in the car, or she had like some sort of a canister and poured the gas in the canister and threw it on them? I don't know. All right, y'all. We back with another street entrepreneur. Street entrepreneurs get your money. Fuck the haters. Do your thing. People just mad at you. Well, listen to this report. A $2 million worth of jewelry was stolen in a Bronx smash-and-grab. Here's the report.
At a Fordham Heights jewelry store was caught on camera in broad daylight yesterday with millions of dollars worth of diamonds stolen. Just take a look at that video. Now, the
thing with this jewelry store, ladies and gentlemen, it is fully had protecting glass all throughout it just only seems like a walkway. Now, where the counter is, where the attendant stand over is plexiglass, and well, of course, you have the jewelry is in glass, so you will never be around another human being in there. By the way, how this business is set up, so we can already tell what type of neighborhood this is in.
Stores in the area are on high alert. News 12's Julio Avila has the latest on the robbery and how other businesses are reacting.
Yeah, Faith, those thieves running off with more than $2.1 million worth of jewelry. That robbery happening here at Rocco's, and as you can see, the gate is still down right now. It wasn't one, not even two, but 4 people caught on camera in the heist. Police say one person buzzed to get in, and when he was given the access, he held the door open. Then 3 others dressed in black, who police say were armed with hammers, smashed the glass, taking whatever jewelry they could. It's having other stores selling jewelry in the area, such as gem pawnbrokers, on high alert and feeling for Rocco's.
I send my blessings, honestly. I don't even know. I can't imagine how they feel.
Now, this pawnbrokers business, they have sneakers. The sneakers is protected by plexiglass. These are expensive sneakers. I'm seeing a lot of different type of Jordans, Jordan 1s colors. So these are expensive sneakers. They have they're protected by plexiglass.
Like, imagine just clocking in one day and something just happens. I just can't believe. Honestly, I just really hope that they're all okay.
Now, we did reach out to Rocco's, who say they're not doing any interviews right now. Meanwhile, police are urging anyone with information to submit an anonymous tip through Crime Stoppers. In Fordham, Julio Avila, News 12.
Well, I'm calling bullshit that this wasn't a robbery. This was an insurance type of scam going on. Because why would you have, like I said, it's plexiglass everywhere in that a protective glass or plexiglass, I don't know what you want to call it. It's everywhere around that business. You will not be next to another human being other than the person that's trying to buy some type of jewelry. So I believe that it was an insurance scam, and you all of a sudden you got $2 million worth of jewelry out like that in that type of neighborhood. I'm assuming it's a bad neighborhood by all the glass all around. I'm calling bullshit that it was an insurance scheme set up, and they're just trying to get some insurance money, because something isn't right there. Something definitely isn't right. Now, with our TV and movie stuff, well, first of all, let me get to the Eagles. Now, PhillyVoice.com has on Saturday did an analysis on Jalen Hurts, and the Saturday practice said he was so-so, and the guy said he was pretty much just on the bad side of so-so. So I don't know, but then they say the positive note is the defense is playing real good. So I don't know if he's struggling because of the defense, or well, Phillips said he wasn't struggling at all. But from what they say on here he is struggling. So I don't know if it's the defense or he's actually quote unquote struggling. So we'll see. I really don't care about all training camp. I don't care about preseason. Preseason, you just going through the motions anyway, so you can't really do any type of scouting or analysis on a preseason game because they're not really doing anything. Now back to the TV and movie front. I'll talk about more TV and movie stuff when Philip is back. So yeah, we'll talk about that next time. So all right, y'all. Thank you for listening to me. You can reach us on Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at PNL Judgmentals, Instagram at _Judgmentals, or you can email us at pnljudgmentals@gmail.com. Thanks for listening to me. We'll have Philip next week. So thank you for time out listening to me. Have a good day.
Don't wonder where my crew is at. They'll be back. Niggas see me walking on the block and look like, who is that? Who is that? People always wanna know where my friends is at. Like we attached. I don't need no crew to produce the same effect. How lame is that? Niggas say that we drawlin', but really we ballin'. They mad cause they fallin'. We rottin' they successful, but stressful. All the change and the thing can't let go. Let me get that, let me get that green and guac that morning. Yeah, that green and guac that morning. Successful, but it's stressful. All the change and the thing can't let go. Let me get that, let me get that green and guac that morning. That green and guac that morning. I'm hungry, but I ain't nursing the appetite. Cause all I had in life was sacrifice, and that ain't right. But what sacrifice when niggas ain't